Hey guys, welcome to day 154. Today's another kitchen vlog day. Although I've finished all the cooking or the preparation for this particular thing that I'm cooking. I'll let you know what I'm cooking now. I'm cooking a vegetable soup. I got the idea to cook the vegetable soup after I got this masher. The word blender keeps coming into my head, but it's not a blender, it's a grater, some sort of food processor. It looks like this. It's pretty terrible. Basically everything keeps getting stuck in the gap between this clear plastic bit and the orange plastic bit here, but it worked vaguely, so that's what got me to cooking the vegetable soup today. I got it from my nana because she didn't want it and she couldn't use it. If you've been watching the last few days, I think I explained that. Should probably keep abreast of the last things that I've said in the vlog. But this is what the soup looks like. It's really nice. I think it looks good. I put a huge ladle of vegetable stock in there, so hopefully it ends up tasting good. The main problem that seems to happen when I cook this particular vegetable soup is that it's too sweet because of the 2 cans of tomatoes that I put in, but otherwise it's pretty good. Charmaine is burning the soup. She doesn't really want to eat it because it doesn't have any meat in it. What's your opinion of the soup, Charmaine?
Soup is not a meal.
Soup is not a meal.
You can't make soup is a side dish or an entree. You can't have a meal without meat. I think this is just your I'm joking.
Crazy.
I'm joking. I'll try it.
No, it should be good. There's quite a bit of it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. I have a lot of shit in the morning, but that doesn't mean that's good.
No, it's pretty good, and there's a lot of it. So if something is good, you should have a lot of something that's good. I think that makes sense. We went and picked up my nana today and got her medication that she needed. Luckily, she actually needed quite a few meds, so it was lucky that we were able to take her. And then after that, we went to IKEA and we bought a shower caddy, a clothesline to put inside, some chocolate, Tupperware.
Shower caddy? You said that?
Huh?
Shower caddy?
Shower caddy, yeah, I said shower caddy.
Magnet.
Fridge magnets. I'm not going to show you everything because yesterday's vlog featured a lot of me pointing in the kitchen and telling you where everything was going to go. And I watched that back and that didn't seem to make a lot of sense. Also, I'm holding the camera a little bit better this time because partially through the episode of 152 and 153, there seemed to be quite a bit of like ruffling on the camera. So I thought it was at first the jacket I was wearing, but I think it's because I was covering the speaker and the speaker feeds back into the microphone, or I'm not even sure. It might even be ruffling now, so I'm not even sure if I'm holding it properly, but there is a proper way to hold it. I just have forgotten it. I think I like to hold it in the corner. After that we went to Bunnings and I got some wire to hook up the whiteboard in my room, and after that we came home, I had a sleep, and then we took Charmaine to PBS. What are you watching?
No, it's this Sikh kid on a bus and he's filming these kids calling him a terrorist, and then one of them's like, "Quit filming me!" And he's like, "I can if you're being racist to me, motherfucker."
Yeah. That's the ultimate payback. Immortalizing your racism on the internet. But yeah, I spent a couple hours today fixing my vlog intro, and I'm not really sure it's going to work, although I did manage to do some pretty cool text using the technique that I learnt in Blender. So everything is being done in Blender, everything's being done open source, so that should be something to put me on the scoreboard for. I think I'll start today's episode with the text that I rendered, and so that I probably should have said that when I first started the episode, like that's part of it. So that's only one part of the intro, but other than that, it still remains a mystery. I reckon if you do want to find out what it is, message me or leave a comment on the video, and I'll let you know what it's like. I'm working on it now, so this is something I'm working on right now. So it should be done in the next few days. So that should be pretty pretty exciting. One thing I've also come to thinking about is maybe I'll do post commentary Let's Plays. So what I'll do is I'll sit down and I'll record like a few hours of just video game footage. And I think that'll be a little bit easier to manage in terms of tech, because it means I won't be recording two different things at once. I won't be recording the audio and the video at once. And I think it'll also mean I can play a less stressful game. I can kind of sit down and relax. And then with the post commentary, I should be able to like pause the video whenever I want and kind of talk and explain things, and then start the video again. And so that way it'll allow a more natural flow in terms of the voice. So I think it'll allow a much more relaxed game recording for me, as well as a more interesting audio-visual experience for the listener or the watcher. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. I think I might still release the episodes of Red Faction Guerrilla that I recorded, although I'm really not too confident about them. But I won't record them again. I won't record the first episode or the first area of Red Faction Guerrilla again, surely because it's just getting boring and it'll just be the same thing over and over recording for me, so I'm not really sure. Tomorrow I've got to sit down and write a one-page summary of my PhD project to submit to the school so I can show them that I'm on track, and also just a bunch of box ticking and survey doing in order to make sure that everything's up to scratch. So I'm a little bit nervous about doing the writing, but I don't think I should be. One of the big problems with me is that I generally get off track and I kind of go into lots of different details and lots of different areas instead of sticking to the one main project. And so that's something that my supervisor was very worried about at the beginning, because the first bunch of stuff that I submitted to him he wasn't very happy with. But I have proven myself. My research synopsis was really good back in October, that's a really long time ago. And the writing that I've done recently has also been really good. So I think I do know what my topic is. I can do it. I do really good writing. I think I got a little bit scared the other day as I was looking through my old research, because I read a few of my essays that I was really proud of back in third year and second year, and they're no good. They're actually really bad essays, and I can understand why I got the marks that I did, even though I was really proud of them. So I think I've come a long way in terms of my research maturity, but I'm really scared. Now that I've looked over my writing from the last few weeks, I see the same mistakes that I was doing when I was younger, so which is generally talking a little too casually, not being precise enough in the terms, not being formal enough for academic writing. So I'm just a little bit scared that I might, not be as good as I think I am, but I think I should just trust myself and just do what I always do, and just trust in the fact that when I do work, I'm in a state of flow, and it is a state of perfect contentment, really, which generally that's what I feel when I'm doing philosophy. Anyway, I've got to edit this vlog and upload it, and Charmaine's got to watch MasterChef in 10 minutes, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.